old Bromwich is out riding again on that electric contraption, my friend. He's got a camera mounted on his brim, filming content for his channel on a whim. He's just a Midlands cowboy on a battery-powered horse, making his video fortune on a different kind of force.
Right then folks, it's Wednesday the 12th of August and it's just coming up to 7:15 of an evening, and you wouldn't usually find me out on my bike on a Wednesday night after I've just finished work, but as I say, it is Wednesday the 12th and we've got something going on in the next half an hour which should be fairly interesting, and I want to try and catch it on camera. So we're just coming up Bill Street at the moment, and very busy with cars. Something going on at the Yemeni Community Association by the looks of it. Cars blocking the road and blocking access to the footpath. So we've just negotiated some very inconsiderately parked cars blocking the drop curbs. We're now coming down the cycleway alongside the main A41, leads down to Great Bridge. So yeah, I think a few of you probably guessed why I'm out. We are due to have the first total solar eclipse in the UK since 1999. So I'm going to try and find a vantage point where we can look across the horizon, because the sun is going down, to see if we can capture this spectacle. So we're just coming up to the bridge in Bilay Lane, which is closed off to traffic, and hopefully this will be a good vantage point. So we're on top of the bridge in Bilay Street, but I'm not sure if this camera is going to really catch it without a filter on it. I'll try my best, but I'm going to give it a few minutes, because I think we'll have to go into time-lapse mode, but let's give it a few minutes first. So it's now 7 PM, which is about 10-12 minutes from when we'll have the not total eclipse, but virtually total eclipse here in West Bromwich, and it's quite hard to tell what's going on, but I can tell you that generally, if you're not looking towards the sun, it is getting darker than it would be at this time of night. So give it a few more minutes. Right, so I'm not sure what we call to the eclipse, or if we called anything at all. Whether the camera's up to it or not, I'm not sure. We'll see when we edit the video. So you may be seeing this video, you may be not, in which case I'm talking to myself. We'll make our way back up the side of the Spine Road now. As you can see, the grass is very, very dry here in West Brom. Been a number of so-called wildfires, but unfortunately most of them weren't wild. They were started deliberately by people who really should know better, taking firefighters away from other duties where they needed more. So we're heading my way back up now, as I say, the A41 on a cycleway. Just going to let somebody past. So we're making our way across the Jesson playing field. We've been across many times before through Oakwood Park. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the grass everywhere is extremely dry. Really do need a spot of rain there. Yeah, just coming up to the Mugger multi-use games area, and you can probably see a few vehicles and trailers around us, and that's because they're setting up ready for Kay's Fun Fair, which runs from this coming Friday until Sunday from 1 o'clock until 8 o'clock. So you can probably just about make out the roundabouts and some of the rides that are here for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. No Ferris wheel, which is unusual. Was here earlier in the year, but yeah, should keep the local kids entertained. And we're just coming up to our favourite underpass. Here at Albion Roundabout. And yeah, it is August. Nights are starting to draw in a bit now. No, it's now 25 to 8. And oh, does he want to race? No, I don't think he does he? I'm just going under the underpass into Dudley Street. Oh, where's this chap going? Hi up. It's all kicking off. There's definitely something going on by the looks of it. Here comes another one. So there's something definitely going on. We've got police cars parked up left, right and centre, shooting up and down the A41. Now, are they waiting for somebody to pass to try and catch them? Who knows? This one's making his way out. Weird. Now we've got one going on to Lidl's car park, so perhaps they're all a bit hungry. Who knows? Rather strange. Let's leave them to it. Right then folks, it's at 10 minutes to 8, so I'm going to call it a day here. Hopefully you saw some of the Eclipse video. If not, you probably saw a few police cars dashing around, so I'm not quite sure what you're going to see in this video once it gets edited, but I hope you found some of it of interest. And if you have enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. To be notified of more videos when they come out, please hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please think of subscribing, or if you are subscribed and you think your friends might be interested, mention the channel to them. And subscribers are slowly growing, which is what we want. More people watching the videos. And so I do work full time, so I have to find time in my spare time to make these videos and edit them. So till next time folks, take care and watch how you go. Bye now.